Lives of our Saints. On the 7th of February, our church celebrates the feast of St Parthenios. The following are some thoughts on his life and works. Apprenticed to a fishing captain at an early age, Parthenios was expected to take flight after his first voyage in the hazardous fishing trade and to run to the first school to beg for a book and literary knowledge. Not lacking for religious fervour to begin with, the young fisherman felt no fear when the first wave crashed into the vessel in a storm. His initial trip stirred within him a resolve to ply the ancient trade for his lifetime, during which he proved that faith, dedication and love can be found in places other than books. And while illiteracy is a definite deterrent to learning, an astute listener with a strong memory and willing heart can remain abreast of a monk of high intellect in the approach to eternity. While still a very young man, Parthenios took over the fishing boat which the captain was about to abandon because of its age, and with loving care restored the vessel to seaworthiness. Returning from his first voyage as master of his own boat, with an ample catch of fish, he decided to give a considerable portion of his supply to the poor, a practice which he made a lifelong habit. He took from each voyage only what he needed to sustain himself and maintain his boat. It was shortly after his first display of lifelong charity that it was discovered that Parthenios was endowed with the divine gift of healing. From that moment forward, he was transformed into an instrument of the Lord, at whose hands those with true faith were genuinely cured. This manifestation was wholly involuntary, and Parthenios sought to minimize his rare gift, but nothing could diminish either this gift or the increasing number of those who sought to benefit from it. Faith healers of questionable repute were usually discredited quickly and sought other pastures, but there was no doubt in this case, which was investigated and authenticated by Bishop Philip of Melitopolis. Bishop Philip was overawed with not only what he perceived to be a divine gift, but with the amazing ability of Parthenios to quote flawlessly and at considerable length from the scriptures and other religious articles he had committed to memory simply by listening. The bishop considered this fantastic memory yet another gift, and he prevailed upon Parthenios to become a priest, despite the fact that he was illiterate. Implausible as it may seem, the new priest committed to memory nearly as fast as it was read to him enough of theology to fill volumes, but it was in the field with his understanding heart and wondrous healing power that the unlettered priest performed with such devotion to God and man that he was made Bishop of Lapsakos. In this capacity, he was received by Emperor Constantine himself, who saw in him not an illiterate fisherman, but a mighty servant of God. The emperor saw a need for destroying the pagan temples and replacing them with Christian churches, and he assigned this task to Bishop Parthenios, who not only accomplished this transformation, but in so doing won countless converts to the cause of Christianity. On his death on February 7, he was given a state funeral usually reserved for emperors and patriarchs.